Turn that off. I need to get up mitts so
yeah, I was
bad.
gonna say. It's not, yeah. Double up. Nice. Should I bring the camera over? I'll do a little zoom in on the shoulder here.
Put your little feet on
there. You did it in a mug. Really good.
Boy.
I don't know if you guys can see. Here, let me zoom in closer. There we go.
There we go. Crème brûlée complète. Complètement. So I'll get a spatula or something. I guess it's not that cool for a little bit. I feel like. Okay. Now it's time to make meringues.
Alright, I'm going back to work.
She's going back to work. I did a couple hundred words. Not a bad person, okay? I guilt trip myself incessantly about how much I should or should not be writing. It's part of the joy of being a writer, but you also got to have some fun and make some candy, which is what life is all about. So while I make the meringues, Fox, Danielle, do you want me to pause maybe about like toward the end and make the last cordial? All right. Sounds good. She's been a great team member in the kitchen. Okay. So I'm going to make some room, get my KitchenAid mixer that I just got for my birthday, which I'm so excited about. Lady of Foxes, do you mind just grabbing this tray and moving it to the top of that thing?
The dish rack?
Yeah, the dish rack here. We're going to do a little bit of adjustment. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the stream and turn it back on so I can have my separate videos because I'm an anal person for segmentation. So I will be back in 1 minute.
Literally
1 minute. Because I'm already pretty much set up, and there may be a KitchenAid mixer appearing here. All right, BRB. Burb.
Your burb.
All right. We have returned. I'm going to be shifting things around for a hot minute here. What we're going to end up with is we're going to get the big mixer. We're going to get just the basic stuff for the meringue cookies. We're going to make the meringues. We're going to separate most of them. And the last bit of the meringues, we're going to do some fun experimentation because we're going to have a crap ton because this makes a huge amount because I have 6 eggs. You may need to refresh your page. So getting out the mixer. I got to clean it real quick. This thing is a beast. I may have to adjust certain things. We shall see. Not really 100% certain how to use this darn thing, so you might be able to see me evolve here. All right. Where are my scissors? Oh, let's use a knife. Who needs scissors? One knife. My scissors? Anyone? Nobody? Bueller? Soblum Prov. Okay. So first thing I want to do, make sure my KitchenAid is the right adjustment here. So I'm going to get this thing off. This is the down, that's up, okay. And then I need to make sure.
KitchenAid's swag.
Yeah, it's pretty swag. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clean my bowl because I've never used this before. Brand spanking new. Really pumped. Really pumped. Stuff Final Boss nerds out about. I'm going to get my whisk, which is this beast, which will make my life 1,000 times easier because I've made meringues by hand before. I know. I should have 200 views. I'm actually going to probably make bread with this mixer. I'm going to make a lot of things. So now that I have a kitchen that I can actually use for quite some time, I had no good kitchen. It was terrible. I was in a basement in the dark, alone. But now I have a KitchenAid for my birthday, and I got a mixer, so I'm ready to party. I'm ready to cook some crazy stuff here, guys. Because it's so much fun. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this whisk off. It's fresh out of the box. Just remember, Fox, we don't want to hand wash the whisk, just in case you ever do it. Yeah, just because that's the one thing that they were weird about. It'll get all weird colored. All right, so I'm gonna get my little scrubby scrub thing, and we'll do a quick go around here, and then we'll get ready. What up, Xenon? Yeah, we're back. We're back. So, the joy. All right. So all those egg whites that we had are going to go into this. And I'm going to link the recipe, so in case you guys are curious, you can know how I'm making my meringue cookies and all that fun stuff, because I'm sure some people, are any of you guys cooks? Any of you guys like cooking stuff? Are you guys as weird as me and obsessive about cooking things? If so, ma'am, you're about to benefit from this. It's like biting the hand that, feeds. It's so sad. But anyways, off we go. I feel like stopping the stream halfway is like not good for my viewers. I think I had like 12 and then I dropped down to 4. And I was like, well, whatever. I don't think people were realizing. Anyways, people who know stay.
Put it on intermission,
Huh?
put it on intermission and then mute it or something, but
yeah, I'm just weird because I don't want like the writing. I want to be able to delete the writing bits.
oh yeah.
So it's a little harder. If it was anything else, I'd be down. But I'm gonna need to check to make sure the mixer is the right setting. So I think I still have some general idea on how to do that. Dry this puppy off. Alright. Dry this guy off. Okay. You can also make whipped cream in this hog, which is pretty sweet. You put this bowl in the freezer. Make some whipped cream. Alright. Okay. Okay, that's in. Alright, now we're going to test out the size and the fit of this guy here. Okay. My glorious skills. Oh, a little too high. Alright, time to adjust. So I'm going to get my screwdriver and the instruction manual. Glad we're doing this. Oh, yes. So let's see. You guys can see me evolve here. Parts and accessories, blah, blah, blah. I know. You can see Final Boss will learn something for once. For once. Raise bowl left, lower bowl right. Okay, that's easy. So test the beater bowl clearance. So I use the flat beater for this. Okay, fine. Alright, I'll get the flat beater. Kind of clean this off too, just so I don't get all this crap in here. No. Then they wanted to be a TV show, so they weren't deleting scenes. I added a filter, so I wanted to manage like 3 seasons, 8 episodes each. Yeah. It's awesome. So I love when you get a long show that you really like. That's the best. When they have great writers, good story, good premise, and it just like lasts forever. Problem with good shows sometimes is they like finish so quickly. You're just like, well, thanks guys. Glad you went through all that trouble. This seems kind of KitchenAid. I thought they were quality. Just kidding. I'm gonna grab my screwdriver. So I can adjust the KitchenAid. All right. So I want to lower the bowl just a smidge here. Oops, without stripping immediately. What? Yeah, that's kind of weird. Just stripping. It's kind of just above. I mean, it's barely touching, but we're good. Maybe I'm just weird. Maybe I don't need to adjust it. Feels like I should, but it's really not moving. Odd. All right, we'll try it with the whisk bit. If it suddenly breaks, you'll at least see it live on stream. Then we'll talk to KitchenAid and be like, "The fuck, guys? Yeah, it's pretty good." All right. See what happens. Party begins. All right. I mean, it is just about like a millimeter above there. I think it's probably fine. Average anime is about 26 episodes. The outliers are those 30-something. Yeah, same with me. I gotta read some more anime. That'd be pretty good. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna get all those egg whites. Alright. That we had earlier. These are starting to cool. So you can see behind me is the creme. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my meringue cookies recipe because I forgot. Then I'm gonna write this over. Vanilla meringue. Let's try those. All right. Vanilla extract, my sugar. Yep, this is about right. This is the exact one. So, how do we make more? All right, this is the one. So this is the recipe we're using here. We are making this, dear Iron Frost. I'm glad you asked. I can watch a ton of anime, but can't get into American TV shows. Why? Why do you think that is? Is it just American storytelling is different? Which I actually believe it is. I found some very... It's interesting. The more stuff you read from other cultures, the more you're like, wow, Americans tell stories in like kind of a weird, unique way, which is not 100% normal. You know, like the bits of crap out of here. Nope. Nope. All right. That's nice, ready to go egg whites. Fine with Doctor Who and Sherlock. Where the hell did that accent come from? I don't know. From the depths. From the depths. Beat egg whites, cream of tartar, and vanilla until very firm. Graduate sugar. Yeah. Yep. All right. The first maiden voyage of the KitchenAid happening here, guys. Happening here on stream. that's about right. Okay, so then 1/8 teaspoon of salt. 1/8 teaspoon of salt. So probably the best measurement I have is going to be a little bit less than that. All right. You guys can see okay? I don't always understand what they said. Judy Don, thank you for the host. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Long time no see. We're on to the meringue cookies now and the final cordial, and then it'll be writing after that. So get excited. So we're going to preheat the oven to 300. And then we're going to go ahead and whip some eggs with all this stuff together. Though I do need to get my mixer. There we go. My medical insurance gave me my measurement cups. Oddly enough. Oh, thanks for putting away the utensils, Bob. Danielle.
Huh?
Thanks for putting away the utensils. Did you do that?
Oh,
from the dishwasher.
Oh, yeah.
She's a sweetheart.
Yeah. I did it for yesterday.
Walking Dead season 5 was alright. It was different, yeah. What do you think separates American TV with Asian cinema? I really do like some of my favorite cinema, especially, is like Japanese cinema. It's fantastic. Love my 8-9 measuring utensils. Yeah, they're great. I love them too. They're my faves. So we got 6 egg whites, so it's going to be triple the recipe, so it'll be 3/8, which will be 1/4 of this, and then 1/8. Cool. That's about right. Yep. 1/8 teaspoon cream of tartar, 1/8 teaspoon salt. Give me some salt. I got so much better except for a lot of filler. Yeah. Love those measuring utensils. Yeah. They're kind of weird. They're kind of weird, guys. They're kind of weird. A pinch of salt. Put a little bit more salt in here. Ooh, it's a lot of salt. That's why we do it over the sink fast. That's why you do it over the sink, honey. Alright, that's about right. Okay. Okay. These are getting going here. Let you guys get the zoomed in view of the mixer. You guys see that alright? Oh yeah. So I've done this manually, which is the worst. Having to beat eggs by hand. This is better. A lot better.
You want to use a fork?
Huh?
You want to use a fork?
Maybe some funky ass noises. Whatever. What?
Okay. Remember when you had to use a fork?
Yeah, I had to use a fork one time.
What?
It's like making this like cooking
I
sound.
think it's cooking aside.
But I think you're right.
Right. Let's just get it.
Let me get some of this stuff off. Make sure all that stuff is getting mixed in. So much easier. Way to go, KitchenAid. Yep. I'm gonna start putting in the vanilla in a sec here. I like that. This segment is inspired novel idea. A serial killer that forces people to cook for him in their kitchen, and if they do shitty, he kills them. I think that's just called, what is it, the one with Ramsay Bolton? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever that one.
Gordon Ramsay, yeah.
Gordon Ramsay. So I'm going to do my vanilla bean to teaspoon conversion, because I'm going to do some vanilla bean in here, and also some vanilla to extract conversion. So, 1 vanilla bean to 1 teaspoon extract. Okay.
You're a vanilla bean.
Yeah, I forgot Twitch doesn't like punctuation law. Yes, indeed. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do half and half. So right now I would have to normally put, where is it? Where's my meringue cookies? 3 teaspoons of vanilla extract, since we're tripling the recipe, but I'm going to do 2 teaspoons and 1 vanilla bean, because I feel like that's more legit. It's more manly. You want those black seeds in there, or else it's not as good.
Sweet.
So,
Want me to get away?
You're good. Whatever you want. You can hang out.
I just wanted to watch the meringues, but then stepped in.
Oh, yeah. We'll watch them in a sec.
I'm going to take a 15-minute Pokemon break. Because my brain is shot.
Yeah, Fox has been working hard. She's been studying for finals. So on the couch.
6:40.
Okay, 6:40.
On my phone.
I finished my work early. Poor Ramsey. I hope he gets beheaded in book 6. Have you been reading Game of Thrones, you say? I'm assuming you're talking about Ramsay Bolton, but I could be wrong. So we're cutting down the middle of the vanilla bean here. And then we're going to scrape out its guts. Some yummy seeds of vanillas. Trying to get out some of the fiber, but that's what you're looking for. Those little black seeds. That's where all that flavor is. All that delicious, delicious vanilla flavor, my friends. And oh my, is it good vanilla flavor. So we're going to do a few more scrapes of that vanilla bean. So we're kind of scraping right along the axis that we cut on. Another little nice harvest there. All right, one more. Get all those little bitty bits out. So these used vanilla beans, we're going to put into a thing filled with sugar and make vanilla sugar. So if you're doing a lot of stuff like this, having a bit of vanilla sugar around is not a bad idea. So I am going to put this on a plate for now, and then I will deal with it later. But you just put it in sugar. Tastes amazing. You have vanilla sugar. It's awesome. And then vanilla extract, please. Danielle, I think I might not have vanilla extract.
Oh no.
This makes me really sad right now.
Oh no.
Do you mind going to the curls and asking maybe?
Vanilla extract?
Actually, hold on. Ooh, we're in luck.
Have you found it?
Woo! Got nervous. Thought it was going to be an 11th hour failure.
That would be sad.
That would have been real sad. 1 teaspoon. Aid to medical insurance. Thank you. Think is history and culture that affects the movies and other forms of entertainment in different places. In American culture, we usually want things as fast as possible. It's true. And a lot of people, in my opinion, don't really have a great enough memory for longer running series. Yeah. I do think the American cinema world is a bit like shoot first, ask questions later, and like make big booms happen. Which is kind of sad because I do think some more meditative forms have like a lot of really great advantages. But, if you want to give me $1 million to produce a film, let me know. I will produce it in a more preserved style. So if anybody's a millionaire, let me know. So kind of mixing in the vanilla and the vanilla bean bits, and then starting to accelerate. You want to see this, Fox? it's easier here. X-Scooby conversion of vanilla sugar. Yeah, yeah. So much easier. I used to have to do this by hand.
Like sweat. All gross. Dying.
Alright, I don't want to get it too much until I get some sugar in there, but I like to get it nice and frothy. And you can see the vanilla beans starting to get dispersed throughout. So now I'm going to triple my sugar, which is going to be a butt ton of sugar, 3/4 cup white sugar, which is 9/4, which is 2 cups and a fourth.
3 1/4?
Yeah, it's 3/4 cups, so it's 2 cups.
I'm okay.
Yeah, 2 cups.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure, right? Okay, bye.
Bye. That's hard.
Yes, yes. It's tough for little foxes. Their poor brains have been melted after all this school. So I think it's 2 1/4 cup, right? Yeah. 3. Out of Context Theater presents I Used to Be My Hand, Boss 2017. It's true. Yes, indeed. All right. Pouring in here. All right, we're going to start just kind of pouring this into the meringue as it whips. Very slowly. This way, you guys can see. Oh. Yeah, it does make some odd sounds, right?
Yeah.
I think that means it's happy. Turn this down. I might overwhip them. And then 1 last 1/4 cup of sugar. All right. Okay, I'm going to check the peaks. Soft. Okay, I got some more time. I'm getting worried. Just crank this puppy up. No, you become jaded. We need you to stream, Casey. We miss you. Still pretty soft. Man, I probably should have put the sugar in more slowly. Oh well. This thing will overcome, I believe. Nice cartography. That's awesome. So pumped. Oh man, still a little soupy, isn't it? They put the sugar in too early, guys. Let that run for a few minutes while I put the creme brulee in the oven here. Hey Fox, you want to give me a hand? We'll just open on access to it. I think I may have put the sugar in a little bit too early.
Oh no. Okay, can't really go wrong. But you can.
Conquer it. You beat it to death.
Yeah.
You can go to one of the drawers around the room.
Yeah.
Right in that bottom one there. All right.
Alright, got 3 more minutes.
So your break is over?
Yeah.
Alright, this is looking more promising. Still a little soupy though. Jeez Louise. Ugh. I don't know, we may be in trouble here. Over your head. Might have to wait a little bit on this one. I got too confident in my KitchenAid. Too much sugar too soon. I'm hoping this can save it. It's montage, yeah. Because I lift it up and it just boom. It's close. It's getting there. It's just taking a little bit. Sugar homo. I'm going to start laying out the parchment paper. Alright, looking better. There we go. Whew, man, lucky I didn't have to do that. Gosh. Those are soft peaks, but we're getting there. Maybe another minute or two. Another minute or two. Elite appliances, I know. The great thing about KitchenAids is it's so powerful that even if you add the sugar in a little bit too early, like I did, it will just power. So much power. At your service, my lord. It's moving on its own. The power. So what I'm going to do behind me while this thing is running is I'm going to lay out some parchment paper and stuff for the actual meringue cookies. So we'll do probably a few batches because there's a lot. Not if I spit in it. Good heavens. Elite appliances. All right. Might even try adding some vodka into the last one. Then I meant to be outside. Oof. At your service, you are dangerously close to getting banned for life. I was just saying men shouldn't be in the kitchen, which is not true. Some of the best cooks in the world are men and women. Almost there. 2 more minutes. This is what we make the creme brulee in here. So I'll give you a break from that horrible sound to tell you what we're doing next, which is we're taking parchment paper, which is a cookable paper, so that these little meringues, which are very fragile, do not burn. And we are going to lay these pans with it. Are you sure you're still good with helping to clean later? Are you sure? I can also help.
Most of it. I'll do all the big stuff.
Huh?
I'll do all the big stuff. No, I'll do most of it.
Let's see what's the best way to lay this out.
Yeah, I know I'm so tired today.
I mean, we were not up, we were up pretty late.
I know. I'm studying it too.
Yeah. Watching, what was that Wes Anderson movie?
Oh, yeah, the Red Kingdom.
Yeah.
That little rest just now helped.
What's that?
That rest just now helped with a little fresher.
Yeah, naps are critical. Naps are critical.
I was just playing Pokemon.
Recipe is here. Sorry about the blank space bank. A banning. I hear that causes cancer in California. Nice square. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, but this is meringue cookies. And we're getting these meringues to a hard peak. So we're close. That's not a hard peak yet, but it's getting real close.
You're tempting me with some jokes here.
Ma'am, you want to get banned?
You walked right into it.
You want to get banned, Danielle?
Yes.
You're banned for life.
Banned.
Banned for life.
Foxy Lady Boss.
All right, another minute or two of this, and then we're good. Foxy. They're all sad that you got banned. You should read your chat. So to give you context, blank space blank, I have done this without a hand mixer or stand mixer before. And the reason I'm having to use the stand mixer so heavily is I added in the sugar a little bit too quickly in this as I was making this. So that was actually my mistake. So usually if you're trying to make meringues by hand, you need to whip the eggs to almost a hard peak before you start adding. Well, you add like a quarter cup of sugar maybe, and then you whip the eggs to a hard peak, and then you add more. But I did it kind of out of order, so yeah. You can be the new mod, Xenon. Just ban everyone. Burn them all. Burn them. But yeah, so it's possible. It's just a pain in the butt. That is closer to a hard peak right there. That's not falling. See? Yeah. So we're pretty much done. You're not banned yet? How dare you? All right, I'm going to leave this going for one more little hot second. And then I'm going to call it. Hotep in protest. Protect Foxy's position. You're going down. Look at her. She's causing trouble.
They're protesting you.
Huh?
They're protesting you. Protect me. Yeah.
They're protesting me?
Yeah.
They're all banned. Alright, fine. Everybody's banned. Y'all done. This is game over.
Foxy.
Long live Foxy. Kill the boss. Murder the boss. Don't murder the boss. He's nice. I'm going to give it a little bit more. I'm going to give it another minute or two.
Oh, really?
Now I want someone to play the piano. Fox can play the piano while we do this. I can actually turn the camera around. She's quite good. If unless she has too much work to do, which is not going to happen. But anyways, I'm going to leave this running for another second. I'll be right back. Keep an eye on it. Fox, if my kitchen lights on fire.
What?
Go to the bathroom. Tell my friend who was he's actually like a pastry chef. He's bringing her pastry chef. She made one of the best chocolate cakes I've ever had. I say if Fox bans him if the cookies aren't good. She can't take me down. I'm too powerful. I have grown great and mighty with power.
He may be the streamer, she is the boss.
She is the boss.
That's what it is.
That's true. It's getting close. It's taking a minute. Not yet. Not yet. Frankenstein. Parchment paper's ready. This is almost ready. Game time. Huh? We can just make hot pockets. It's getting warm. As the power is great. It's looking better. This is what we're going to make the cookies with, and I did wash my hands. I just pee really fast. A little bit more, something pretty good. All right, let's start making cookies with this. So the first batch is going to be vanilla. The next batch is going to be raspberry vanilla or blackberry, and then we can add some more other fun flavorings. Woohoo! So, start putting them down.
Should you turn the camera?
Oh, do you mind helping?
Yeah.
Just a little bit, hands full right now.
You got it, dude.
Meringue cookies are the bomb.
Yes.
What are they saying?
I was just reading that. Did anyone else notice that he wasn't gone long enough to wash his hands?
I did wash my hands.
Yeah, he did. He swears.
I swears it. You mind lifting that one up? The back one. Perfectly formed masterpieces. They mean much more postmodern. Postmodern meringue cookies. Oh, by the way, the camera. Yeah. You can probably bring it or whatever. The zoom view. These are the little meringue cookies here, boys and gals. Enjoy. What's that?
I'm just laughing in our awkward position.
Yeah, that's how we roll. Awkward positions are our life, Daniel.
I know. Oh, I know.
Quite literally. Everything we do is awkward positioning. Oh my goodness, I'm getting meringue everywhere.
That's how you know you're doing it right.
Yeah. That's the one problem is like cleaning this stuff up is like next levelly difficult.
Oops. Yeah. Just want to try a little bit.
And get some off the mixer where I spilled it.
Fear not.
Right?
Yeah.
To the best. Probably could have whipped it just a little bit more, but I feel like I'm getting pretty. You don't want to over whip eggs either because then you get a bunch of funky. It's just not good. So. Yeah, you guys liking the cameraman seeing the behind the scenes of the Fox? Cameraman Fox for the win. Get one of those icing bags. I know. I need to get icing bags. I'm a slacker. That's the easiest way to do it, but poor men who don't have icing bags and are too dumb to buy them use these.
He almost forgot parchment paper, so.
I did forget parchment paper, and I had to go back and get parchment paper, so. I'm just lucky to be here.
Yeah, we're lucky he can even get his pants on in the morning.
Yeah. It's really kind of a surprising feat, actually, if you think about it. All right.
Just want to eat like a spoonful of that.
You will. You're called the cookies. You can take a little bite, but you're going to get worms. She's going to get worms if she eats this. Yeah.
Like?
Because that's what is in the eggs is worms.
You don't ever eat like raw cookie dough?
Yeah, so.
Okay. Is that weird? Then you're going to stick it back in.
Nah, just take a finger of it. Right, I'm going to mix this just a second more. That's true, they are. Because I have a lot of meringues here, and I do not know if I will. I have to make these massive cookies, or else I'm going to not run out, but I'm going to have too much left over. I won't be able to do this in one batch. In one batch.
One batch.
One batch.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead and put it on top of the copy machine there for you to get back to work.
Yep.
Boom. Oh, cool.
Let's get some shells.
Let's get some shoes.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like they're a little soft, but whatever. I don't feel like letting it. Thank you, Danielle. She's always so kind. She says nice things like that all the time. Yeah, I might just do one full plate of just straight up vanilla, and then I'll do like another one of no, do not mix. Boo. This for 2 seconds. This out here. This. Losing here. The one problem is it's still a little bit of a small kitchen. Get ready, we're gonna make our second cordial in a little bit. Still got that?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Then after these meringue cookies are done, we're gonna make a cordial, number 2. Yeah. That's a good writing tip right there. Good use of the bot. Yeah, so these beautiful things. Little bit, I might actually whip this just a smidge more, maybe in the next batch. So I'm going to try to add some more flavors in the following batch, get some different flavors and see how those pan out. I think that's enough. I think I'm going to have just enough left. Alright. That looks pretty good, boys and girls. Looks pretty good.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother lovers.
You heard it from the fox first. Yippee-ki-yay, mother lovers. If you love your mother, yippee-ki-yay, y'all. All right. So this is phase 1, straight up vanilla type. Phase 2 is going to be a bit more complicated. Phase 2, we're going to add some flavors like lime and raspberry and other fun things. This will be more experimental because, you know, you don't come to streams to watch the same old stuff getting cooked by cooks, you know. You come to streams for excitement, pizzazz, red Solo cups.
Red Solo cup.
So, my serving spoon's in there. I'm going to turn this back to its mixer position. I'm going to start adding some more things. I'm going to wash these little guys. Put that here. Wash these raspberries here. And then, raspberries. We're doing it. See what happens, Fox. I don't know if it's going to work. We're going to find out.
Like, I'm going to find out on the test tomorrow.
Banner. What, you should read the chat right now. They're being silly. It's pretty funny. Yeah, let's take it up a notch. We don't play games here. So we'll beat those up. I'm going to get some lime. Put lime in there. Why I can't have her? Yeah. I stand by my decision. Put some limes in there. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Streamer, editor, writer, general nerdiness.
Yep.
Pretty high level of general nerdiness.
Yeah.
Pretty high level. This will be interesting. I'm very curious to see how these turn out. This special batch. Put a little bit of put a little bit of bourbon in there.
I was gonna have some bourbon. I'll do that. Steady.
Turn these up real slow.
That's such a great idea.
That was almost a disaster.
Some bourbon in there. Or no?
Oh yeah, but I almost turned it on without the thing all the way. I was like, whoop.
Should I pour some in? Can I confidential?
Sure. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Think about like a shot like. It's not
Yeah.
It will smell interesting, I'll tell you that much.
Bourbon,
Smell
raspberry,
pretty damn good. Bourbon, raspberry, vanilla,
and lemon?
old gambit.
Is that right? A lime?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get this off the edges here. See how it tastes and see what we need to add. You don't pause it there. I know, but it's plugged in. Not bad.
Really good.
Mmm.
It's really good.
I put some blackberries in there then.
Do it.
That's really good, guys. To be honest. You said it was fair?
No, I said it's really good.
Oh.
Well, I said that's fair when you were like, when you were like, oh, it's plugged in. Did I ever tell you that story?
What happened?
With my hand mixer, the little hand mixer. My finger slipped. I was like trying to like get stuff out of it, and my finger just lightly hit the button, and it turned off on my finger.
Oh my gosh, are you alright?
Oh yeah, I mean, I obviously like immediately stopped it. It didn't like cut that deep, but it bled for a fair amount of time.
Were you swimming like a little sailor?
I was home alone, and I was like texting my roommate. I was like, Donnie, do you have Band-Aids? I didn't have any Band-Aids. I was just like wrapping paper towels around it.
Oh my god.
I was like, can you please pick up some bandages?
I'm dying!
He had no idea what was going on.
He was like, what is going on, my freaking roommate?
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah. So,
So now, ever since, I always turn it off. I always unplug it.
I don't blame you, that's smart.
That one had like a button.
I'm gonna let that froth up, and then I'm gonna switch these out. Should I put a little bit of almond in there, you think? A little bit of almond extra? Alright. Those Periscope names. All the Periscopers. Get it. Ooh, man. That smells nice. I wish you guys could taste this. It's amazing. But it means more for me. More for the boss. Oh my gosh. Danielle, you have to try this. Oh my gosh. That is fan-freaking-tastic.
Turned off? Unplugged? It's like a smoothie.
Anything else we should put, or is that pretty solid? I think that's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think you could sell those for like $2 each. I mean, you could sell those for $2 each.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Ay caramba! What did you say?
Huh?
You said you could say caramba instead. What did you say?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Something. Ay caramba! Papi, papi, papi!
You're a genius.
French cooking, y'all. Alright, just a smidge of cinnamon, and we're good. That is ready, folks. That is ready. Alright. Want to lick the thing?
Yay. This is my reward for studying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, that's really flipping good. Yeah, Fox is very happy. She will not be responding for 24 hours. Alright. This is why she still dates me, guys. Right here. This is how you keep the fox around, is you feed her meringue happiness.
I got a chunk of berries.
I know. I think these are going to be fantastic. But put them in Gladware, or else they'll get all soggy.
I mean, I'll take some home with me if they're don't count for the.
They don't count. Anything we make in this kitchen is fair game. And these aren't that. I mean, they're not great. Like, it's just, froth sugar. But, I mean, it's pretty light comparatively to, like, other stuff you could eat, I guess. I mean, especially because that, cup of sugar gets frothed out among, like, however many. That's a happy fox. It's pretty good, right? I think the lemon is nice. Or the lime, I mean.
Balances out though.
The sweet. I think I like these better than the vanilla ones. I'm glad we experimented. I still kept a few for our apple thing. So we're going to make a cordial right after this, once these are in the oven. Huh?
Did you put almond in too?
Yeah, just a smidge. Just a touch. Just a touch for flavor. Thanks for the follow. Blanks place blank. Much appreciated. I normally will be writing or editing, but certain days, you just gotta cook something, And best to do it with those good pals on my gosh, that's so good. I probably put some more bourbon in there, but whatever. It's pretty bomb.
Oh, delicious. It's like the skeleton of a dead animal.
Yeah. Bones picked dry by the fiasco. Also, if you want, give Foxy Lady 17 a follow. She also streams Stardew Valley and some other fun games.
Every once in a while.
Every now and then.
Once in a golden blue moon.
Every meow and then. I think I'm going to have to do another batch of these. God, I'm going to have to make some huge ones here. I'm like, I don't want to put 2 batches in the oven because it just seems like a huge hassle, but I think I'm going to have to.
Thanks for the follow, Casey.
Aw. Yeah, Fox has been streaming more.
Not since finals got back, but...
Yeah, but before that.
Summer I will have some free time.
That's going to be like a mutant one there.
Follow my dreams. Maybe I'll do some painting.
Yeah, do some Bob Fox Ross paintings. Fox is going to learn how to do some painting, which she's pretty excited about.
Just have to get all this stuff
Yeah?
We can wait from the eggs that I need to come in, but
We can figure that out.
yeah. Can pay you back when we're ready.
We can give you a bridge investment.
I'm good for it.
I don't believe it, but yeah. It's so flipping good. Come on. Ooh. Oh no. I'm running out of room. Oh no. I think I might just rinse the rest. Shoot. All I could do it.
Just do two of them.
No, too lazy. I'm just gonna put some.
So good.
I know. I'm gonna fit it in.
Okay.
It might just spill a little bit, which is okay. Just fry my oven up. And we're getting to the bottom here in any case. There we go. Getting those little edge cookies in. Alright. Scraping it dry because Foxy's a good lady and I want to listen to her commands. She is what you call the alpha. Alpha. She's an alpha lady. She doesn't take no crap from nobody. I don't know where I'm going to put this. Maybe I think that's as good as it's going to get. I made some massive meringue cookies. I'm going to have to leave these in a little bit longer. Alright. It's good though. Wow, it's good. Fresh fruit, just so flavorful.
So good.
Ooh, should shift some chocolate powder over the top. Might do that for the vanilla ones.
Yeah.
Not the other ones, yeah.
The fruit.
And the fruit and the lime doesn't always mix too well. But
No.
I'm going to go ahead and put these puppies in the oven.
Sweet.
Put these on bottom. And then can you mind bringing me that other set?
Dad?
Thank you, love. I probably could have put some more on here. Woo, sliding.
Are you guys excited? Because I'm pretty excited.
We did it. We'll get more out if you didn't eat them on that bowl. I know. But she wants to eat it. Oh, I'm just lazy. Too lazy.
I'm also hungry, which is bad.
25 minutes. All right. My timer.
Not just the least healthy thing I could be eating.
Nah, it's not so bad. Just eggs. Eggs and sugar.
Just sugar.
Okay. Yeah, we can go grab a bite, though, if you want. Let's make our cordial, though, real fast, yeah?
Yeah.
25 minutes. So now we're going to start making a cordial. Thankfully, Fox has volunteered to do cleaning. So if I cook, she offered to clean. I'm going to start stacking some things up.
Start soaking as well.
Yeah, soaking and...
Especially anything with egg on it.
Oh my goodness, some of that stuff is quite
Because
hard.
this stuff is easy. Egg stuff requires soak.
Yes.
That's my one request.
It's already getting there. Alright.
The bowl is the best part of baking. You're right. I used to intentionally leave extra in the bowl so that I could eat it.
Yeah, exactly. That's my excuse.
I would always just volunteer to make cookies so that I could do one fewer
Make the
than
cookie dough.
yeah.
One fewer than asked.
I'd be like, no, it looks about right.
Alright, I think we gotta get this thing.
I just love food. What can I say? Squished raspberry. Really good.
Well, yours, go for it. Alright. Pour malt liquor, not drizzle though. Yeah. Mickey's malt liquor.
Exactly. Oh my god, clean.
I think Fox liked them, guys.
Yep.
I live another day. It's like Scheherazade.
Yep.
And the nights became days. All right. Let's get a... I'm going to put this down in the sink again. Nice. Oh, so good. Cool. Okay. Cordial round 2. Beginning. So, now that those are all ready to go, just want to make sure it doesn't hit that poor old laptop. And then, okay, so what we can do is we can make the cordial here. So, we'll get a bottle here.
Oh, yeah, the mason jar? Yeah.
Yes. I'm going to rinse all this egg crap off my hands. She wants the bowl to herself. Yeah, smart. She's a smart lady. I mean, you can't say Fox is dumb. You can say a lot of things about Fox, but dumb is not one of them.
Yeah. Weird. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely weird.
Sleepy. Also
Always,
true.
yeah, always.
Generally hungry. Yeah. Her crime.
Mason jar.
Check.
500 ml of vodka. Fill up to that
Check.
9. And then we're going to do apples, right, this time? Apple blackberry or apple lime?
Apple almond.
Apple almond. All right.
Yeah.
Let's do it. We can probably do only an eighth teaspoon of extract. Apple almond cinnamon. So we wanted some of those things. I would like to put the lime peels in there, though, because they do just add a little bit of sharpness.
Sure.
Especially when you're
You the expert.
doing apple. Okay. Okay, so we're going to wash these
make
babies.
The chemist measure the liquid.
And make the artist do his work.
That's right. Just measure your liquid. That's a good girl.
Just kidding. Are you sure? I never know.
Doesn't even make sense.
I know.
So great.
I do know.
I'm not really a chemist. I'm a pharmacist.
If there's one thing, oops. If there's one magical way to make your lady mad, is to pretend like she's madder than she actually is. And you're like, calm down, we know. And then they're like, no, I'm totally calm. And you're like, calm down. And then chaos reigns.
He just told me his secret. So
Yeah.
I'm always mad at him.
Yeah.
Because then I actually get mad.
Yeah, it's true. So my brother used to do to me when I was a kid. He'd be like, yo, calm down, Jeff. I'd be like, I'm totally calm. And he'd be like, no, calm down. And then it would just escalate. You're using that for a shot glass?
Yeah.
Yes. So what cordials are, just in case for those of you who may not be certain of the origin or thing that cordials are, is you take a hard liquor and then you steep fruit of different types in it and for several weeks. And then through osmosis, it sucks the flavor out of the fruit. So we made one earlier, which is sitting over there, which we can show. Get a cleaner rag here. Just I want these to be nice and fresh because that's what's going to go in. Cool. Do you want to? Which steps would you like to do? You want to slice and dice? You can add in. You can throw the lime in if you want. I'll do the grunt work.
How do you just want this thrown in there?
Yeah, just throw it in there.
Alright. Just the 2 peels?
Yep.
Alright.
That's all you need. It's just gonna suck it on out.
Cool.
So I can just chop the apple up. I would do a 1/8 to 1/4, maybe an 1/8.
Cool. Where are your little teaspoons?
With apple, vanilla is also a really nice flavor.
Ooh. Down.
So
do you have a teaspoon measure?
you can actually take my spent vanilla bean that's sitting on that red plate and put it in there.
Do you have a teaspoon measure?
It's that blue Aetna medical one.
This book right here.
All right.
So take 1/8 of a teaspoon?
Yes. So I'm going to cut stem and I'm going to probably leave stem and seeds and all in here. Because it doesn't matter, we're not eating these apples.
you said.
What is that vanilla bean actually?
Yeah.
Right here. So this is from the creme brulee, or from the
Just gotta
meringues.
throw it in. Okay.
Easy. So
Already smells amazing.
There are your first apple, Bubba.
Cool.
Actually, your first two. We set the timer, right? Yeah. We'll cut up these bubbies, and then we'll do some blackberries in there. Maybe.
Might be running out of room.
Oh, really?
Yeah. 2 apples is probably good.
Yeah.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, grab a cinnamon stick, because we actually can. Or maybe 2.
2 cinnamon sticks. Walter White could show you the proper way to mix chemicals.
Yeah. That's what we call Falter. That's what we call Fox is Walter White, because she's a she's
they call
a
me
chemist.
Falter White.
They call her Falter White. She makes boo-boos.
Yeah.
People die. It's sad.
It's true. I make boo-boos, people die. Okay, there we go. Big Daddy.
Alright, so there's your next apple. We can save the third one for later. If you do not believe we need it.
I don't know if we can fit it.
That's fine then. It's a smaller batch. That was pretty good.
I don't smell it. I'm trying to smell. Or before I put the apples, I need to smell the almond and the vanilla.
Go ahead and get apple number 2 in there, and we might find some other. We might put a little bit of blackberries in there because that berry flavor is pungent.
Oh yeah.
Here, I'll let you put that second apple in there, and I'll cut up a few berries. That's okay. That's max. You can pour a little bit, I guess, out if it's overflowing, or
maybe just take some of the apple out and have berry instead.
Yeah, that's fine. Where did my knife go?
There was a knife right there.
Oh, I think that's it.
Ooh, vodka apple.
Is it good? So we can see the evolution. What letter isn't there?
Huh?
E, the ultimate green smoothie. Yeah, it really is. Alright, there's your blackberry one. And then there's your blackberry 2.
You can see on top it looks pretty good. Yeah.
Go ahead and put blackberry 2. And then we can let's find some deeper flavors. We probably actually might put molasses instead of honey, or just molasses with this.
Yeah, for sure.
So you want those nice heavy flavors. Maybe just pour a little bit, or pull an apple out and throw that in there. Or whatever. It's probably fine.
Yeah, it'll probably sink down.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not as familiar with molasses.
Just eyeball it. Maybe like a teaspoon worth. Yeah, that's good.
Cool.
And then honey, we'll put some on top. It's a nice mellowing flavor.
Alright.
And then what else? Any other flavors we're looking at?
We got cinnamon, we got vanilla, we got almond, we got apple, blackberry, molasses, honey. Any other ideas? Anyone?
Put some black sesame in there.
Alright.
Alright. Yeah.
Cayenne.
No coffee. I think it's too strong. You can do coffee cordials, but those are a little on the strong side. And then I think we're good.
Cool.
Looks
Alright, here's the final. It's all the blackberry and stuff on
Just
top.
take a little finger just to taste it, bub. See how your top line flavors are. Vanilla? Yeah, we got vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's good.
Yeah, can't really taste
Cap her
anything
up.
yet, but
Alright, nice and tight, and then we'll get you shaking it up.
yeah. If I'm shaking it, I want to make sure it's really tight. Okay.
Right. Go for it.
Shake weight.
Shake weight. Fox, the Grandmaster. All her dance moves for all these years. They've been missing out. They've been missing out. Scats.
Oh, looks good. Look at that.
That does look really good. Wow.
Get that berry down.
Is it dripping?
I thought so. Cool.
Alright, apple cinnamon.
All done.
Vanilla apple cinnamon cordial.
Ta-da.
That easy, folks. That.
Just let it sit, and it'll be a nice little flavored liqueur. In a week or two, what? Let the man handle it.
Yep.
There's our little array.
Nice. 2 cordials. Look pretty pimp.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So what is a cordial? So a cordial is
Sort of like infused alcohol.
yes. And speaking of infused alcohol, I'm gonna get back to writing in a few minutes.
Yep. Some bourbon waiting for me.
That's when he's nice to Foxy and he cooks cookies for her. Yeah, that's true. When I'm nice to you and I cook cookies for you.
Oh yeah.
Let's get your text.
Oh.
All right, so deep breath. I'm going to pause the stream for about 30 seconds.
Don't leave.
So I can have these nice chunks of action. So be ready. The stream is going to pause. I'm going to look at these real quick. Oh my gosh. They are looking, I think they're like packed so tight. Look at that.
Oh my gosh. I don't want to show them that. I don't know if you guys can see this. Turn the light on. They're like packed in there. Oops. Looks pretty good.
I think we're going to be like chunking them apart.
I'm going to be chunking. The next time you see me, I'm going to be like 800 pounds.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I know.
God, it smells so good.
I know.